What is good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, here back with reviews, episode number 4 of the channel. You know, we got to keep that review series going in the channel. I still got a lot of sets to review, like complete sets, and we're still doing them. So today, for it being episode number 4, we're going to go with Monday Night War Series number 4. If you guys remember correctly, I found this wave in toy number 83, if I'm not mistaken, so that was not too long ago. And I want to say it was one of the easiest lines to track down, series number 4. Crazy way how I found it. Go check out that toy hunt, man. That was a crazy toy hunt right there. I recommend you to go check it out. But yeah, here we have Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin, and this is the Commissioner Shawn Michaels Build-A-Figure set. So, very happy to review that in the channel too. Here we have Mr. Kurt Hennig. Right here we have Mr. Diamond Dallas Page. And last but not least, we have Mr. Big Boss, man. So, you know, we can really... I'm just going to have to go with every figure one by one. This is a series that I definitely want to review from top to bottom. You know, get all the details covered, because you know this the Monday Night War set is pretty difficult to track down for mostly collectors. So I guess I'll just go ahead and review it from beginning to end. So let's start off with who has the legs. That way we can do the Build-A-Figure set. So it looks like Diamond Dallas Page is going to be the last one reviewed, because it comes with the head scan. We have Big Boss Man come with the arms, and I didn't get these way too long ago, and the boxes are starting to rip apart a little. So Kurt Hennig comes with the upper body, so that's going to be the second review. So Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be the first one reviewed. Really happy to review this one. So yeah, guys, let's get to it. Alright, so here's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you know we always got to go over the details in the back. It's based on his Raw gear from September 22, 1997. It was the stunner heard around the world as the Texas Rattlesnake delivered the first of many Stone Cold stunners to the boss, leading to his arrest. So the boss, you know, it refers to Mr. Vince McMahon, if I'm having a guess, but you know they're not going to mention his name because you know he is Era 404 in WWE right now. Is it 404 or 434? I can't remember the era number, man. What an idiot. And then here's the Commissioner Shawn Michaels. We'll take a close look at the picture back here of how it's going to look at the end as we finish building up. The corporation named the Heartbreak Kid as the new commissioner of WWE. So really hyped for this. About to take it out of the box, man. It looks pretty sick. So yeah, guys, let's get to it, man. Alright, guys, so here's the Texas Rattlesnake, Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin out of the box. A pretty posable figure, man. Stone Cold figure elites are the best, man. Like, they have good articulation. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they have good articulation, good ab crunch, good posability on the legs and the arms. Nothing bad about Stone Cold figures if you think about it. I mean, the WrestleMania Elite from the Elite Series 40 line, I think it was. No, not 40, 39, 38. I can't even remember what line it was, man. But yeah, that Elite was pretty cool. Posability was excellent on that one too. And then this one comes with a watch like the Kevin Nash from Monday Night War Series number 2. And that's a pretty sick accessory they give the figure. But now this one is not removable like the other one. I mean, unless I take the interchangeable hand off and apply it on another figure, which would make it pretty sick. So it's a promo year Stone Cold from what it looks like in my view. Because, I mean, why not? I mean, I think it is a promo gear. I'm probably just tripping right now, man. But yeah, it's a cool figure. This might be contender for top figure of the set if I'm not wrong, man, but we still got to go over the other figures. And then here is the legs for the Shawn Michaels Commissioner Build-A-Figure. So yeah, guys, let's keep on moving with the figures. Pretty posable figure whatsoever, though. I love this figure. Alright, guys, so next up it's going to be the Kurt Hennig. As I mentioned, it's got the upper body, so we're going to have to get that out so we can continue the Build-A-Figure set right here for Commissioner Shawn Michaels. And then it's from the WCW Nitro January 11, 1999 show. After disbanding from the New World Order, Kurt Hennig aligned himself with a faction of superstars from West Texas with a shared distaste for rap music. So that is probably the reason why it comes with a guitar, if I'm having a guess. About to take it out of the box, reviewed it. Looks like it's going to be a cool figure. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a cool figure, but I like the guitar accessory. We can definitely put that on Elias. I have an Elias Elite, so that'll be pretty cool. Elias is going to have more options for guitars. Wait a minute. It's not Elias anymore. It's Elijah. If you guys remember, I don't know if you guys see TNA. He made his TNA debut. Go check it out for Elias Sampson right there. Also known as Elijah for now. But yeah, guys, about to crack the figure out of the box, see what it's all about. Alright, guys, so here's the Kurt Hennig figure. Pretty good articulation on the figure. It's got a good ab crunch like the Stone Cold. The guitar accessory is pretty cool. It's got the NWO shirt. It's got an interchangeable head scan, and it's got the hat and the guitar, man. They went all out with the figure. It might be one of the top figures of the set. I'm really gonna have an issue ranking these, so we're about to see how that goes. But yeah, posability is great on this figure. And then here is the torso for the Shawn Michaels Commissioner figure. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to see if I can do the build a figure for this one too, because the ones that come with the suited body and everything are the ones that are a lot more difficult to build. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna move the Kurt Hennig to the side and gonna continue. Oh yeah, here's the interchangeable head scan. Nothing too crazy about it. So one of it's smiling and the other one's got a mad face. But yeah, guys, let's keep it going with the next figure. So the next figure on the review is going to be the Big Boss Man, since it comes with the arms for the Commissioner Shawn Michaels figure. Like I was saying on the toy hunt, nothing too crazy about this figure. I really don't feel like this figure is going to be very posable, because, you know, I've seen on reviews that the figures that have the Shield gear attire are not very posable. So we're about to see. But this is based on the Raw October 12, 1998 show. In the corporation's attempt to end Stone Cold Steve Austin, they brought back their own head of security, but put background in dealing out some hard time. Big Boss Man. So about to see if it has good posability or not, man. But yeah, guys, what matters is that we're going to be able to do this Shawn Michaels Build-A-Figure. So let's get to that. Alright, guys, so here's the Big Boss Man out of the box, and exactly what I was thinking. Not very posable on the torso, but the legs are really bendable, so that's a W for the figure, and so are the arms. And I mean, the accessories they gave this figure are pretty cool at the same time too. I think it's only missing the sunglasses that are featured in the back of the picture of the figure. Let me get the box real quick. Like right here, you see the picture, he's got sunglasses on. That's the only thing missing on the figure, but it's still a cool figure. So I mean, we can definitely use this guy as a security figure, and we can definitely use the Shield figures that I have, which is Dean Ambrose basic and a Roman Reigns basic, which I'm not going to use those anymore for Shield attire figures. I'm just going to use the other figures that I own of them too, and we can use them as security guards too. You know, that's going to be cool. You know, we have to get more security guards and fans in the crowd either way, so that's how we're going to do that. But yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, not posable on the torso, but the legs and arms are very posable, and then the accessories are pretty cool, so that's probably the only thing that's going to save this figure from being the worst figure of the set, man, or the worst figure of the Monday Night Wars line. It's still a good figure, I'm not going to lie on that. But yeah, guys, let's move on to the last figure. And last but not least, to finish the Shawn Michaels Commissioner Build-A-Figure, we're going to take out the Diamond Dallas Page that comes with the head scan and the hat for Shawn Michaels. And this one is based on the WCW Nitro December 8, 1997 gear. In WCW's internal struggle to defend itself from the NWO, DDP had Scott Hall's number in the main event of Nitro before the New World Order numbers overwhelmed him. So about to take this figure out of the box. This figure looks cool, not too bad. I mean, I think it lacks accessories, but I mean, it's got a strap you can put on the torso around, so you know we can have an injured character in figure matches, figure television. You know, see if somebody gets injured, and then a good way to get them attacked and run them out of TV if I want to. So that'd be cool to do that from now on. I mean, I know I have one of these that came with the Curtis Axel and Ryback Battle Pack that I own. I don't know what series it's from, but I'll put that picture to the side and the series number as well. But yeah, guys, really hyped to get this figure and finish the Shawn Michaels Build-A-Figure set. Let's do this. Alright, guys, so here's the Diamond Dallas Page figure out of the box. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this probably might be the worst figure of the set, along with the Big Boss Man. Even though the Big Boss Man probably beats this one, the figure is great. Head skin is great. Tech 2 color is great. But the articulation is just freaking terrible. You can't even bend the legs. These definitely feel like basic legs. And the arms, same issue. You can't really do much with them, and you can't really do much with the torso, man. It's very stiff. So yeah, guys, don't really have anything to say about this figure, man. If you guys own it and have the same issues, then I'm probably not the only one. So yeah, guys, let's just go ahead and rank the set from worst to best. And to start off our ranking, coming in at the bottom of the list, I'm gonna have to go with the Diamond Dallas Page figure. It's a really cool figure, like I stated earlier, but the articulation being terrible, being the worst one of the set, it's gonna put this figure at the bottom, and it lacks accessories. If it could have included a shirt like it's got in the back of the picture, then it would have made it stand out a little bit. But I mean, it still would have not saved it from the bottom position if it was gonna have that terrible articulation. And then coming in at number 4, I'm gonna go with the Big Boss Man. I was going to put the Big Boss Man at number 5, but I mean, the Big Boss Man has a little bit of better accessories, and we can put him as a security guard. We're going to have the Diamond Dallas Page as a fan in the crowd for sure, but the Big Boss Man beats it by the accessories, man. Yeah, the articulation is a lot more better on the figure. You can bend the legs and the arms. You can't do any ab crunch, but I mean, you can't do anything with the DDP, so that's probably the only reason why I'm going to put him higher than the other. And then coming in at number 3, I'm going to go with the Kurt Hennig figure. It's got good accessories, and it beats the other figures by the articulation by a lot. The only thing bad about it is it can't stand still, but I mean, it's probably the only issue that all figures have. So, and I'm definitely going to have to use this NW shirt, the NWO shirt for the Diamond Dallas Page figure, so I can put him in the crowd. But yeah, guys, it's got good accessories. The guitar's pretty cool. The hat's pretty cool. The interchangeable heads are pretty cool. So that's why it's going to go in number 3. Could have been higher, but I mean, I feel like the other two figures beat it by a lot. And to finish off the last two figures, man, it was kind of difficult to rank these now. But I'm actually going to have to go this way. So I was actually able to do the Shawn Michaels build figure. I'm getting better at these build figures. Although it does take a little time to build them. So I'm not going to lie on that. But I'm going to go with Shawn Michaels at number 2. I feel like if they would have gave him a closed-mouthed head scan, it would have been a lot more better. So we could put this figure as a commissioner, a general manager in any show, as a serious person. But, you know, we can use this Shawn Michaels as a promo gear figure for him. So that's going to be pretty cool. This marks my 3rd Shawn Michaels in the collection. So that's pretty cool as well. And then coming in at number 1, you know, we had to put the Texas Rattlesnake. Pretty cool figure. I love the shirt. I love the articulation. It beats all the other figures, man, in my personal opinion. So yeah, guys, if you guys agree with me, let me know. If you don't, also let me know, man, because we all got our opinions, and all our opinions matter. So that's gonna conclude my review for this Monday Night War Series number 4 set. I'm out of here now. Thank you guys for watching.